Welcome to 100 Yards Football this morning. It's my NFL Draft Prospect Special. Today I'm going to highlight Evan Neal, offensive tackle, University of Alabama, Roll Tide. So if you like the video today, please come in and share it. I'm Mr. Football Vincent Turner. And special thanks to my producer, Mr. Logan Landers, for making it happen this morning. Evan Neal, 6'7", 350 pounds, offensive tackle, Alabama. When I think about Evan Neal, I think about Godzilla, Monster, King Kong don't have nothing on me. This is an impressive, big man going into the National Football League. 6'7", 350 pounds, old school, nasty, mean. Can I say old school Art Shell? Can I say old school Leon Gray? Can I say another coming of Orlando Pace, the Ohio State? Can I say Jonathan Ogden? Can I say Walter Jones, Florida State? Can I say Willie Roth? This young man has got all those attributes and skill set and all those great tackles that I let you mention that played at a high level in the National Football League. Then think about this. The University of Alabama, the great offensive line tradition, starting with John Haddam, Dwight Stevens, Mike Brock, Terrell Chapman, Chris Samuels, Andre Smith, Sylvester Croom, Barry Jones, Antonio Cotwell, Chase Womack, and J.J. Flukler, Alex Leatherwood. All those gentlemen right there I just mentioned, and all those great old school tackles I just mentioned. And I'm going to go out on my limb when I say this. The young man out of South Florida, by way of IMG Academy, might end up being on that level. All these great players I just mentioned are better. But I'm going to get what I like about Evan Neal. Freakazoid, 6'7", 350 pounds, bench press over 500 pounds, squat 650. Another thing I like about him, named as a team captain this year as a junior. And the skill set is unbelievable as an offensive tackle for a big man, the size. I just mentioned 6'7", 350, the length. A+ to play at a high level. The offensive tackle, the strength. A+. The stiff punch, hands, A+. Great coordination connection, as I just mentioned, with his hands. A fluid combo blocker. Getting down the line of scrimmage, going to the next level, A+. That accuracy with his quickness for a guy his size, A+. I see franchise tackle playing for 10 years, A+. Powerful, athletic, the most impressive. Listen to what I'm going to say here. Talking to some of my friends last week that's got connections to the NFL. I want y'all to listen to this. One of my friends is close to some NFL scouts out there in Oakland and with the Rams said that Evan Neal, as an offensive tackle, has the most powerful lower body that they've seen come in the league in maybe 30 years. His lower half is powerful. And then think about this with Mr. Evan Neal. He's very versatile. A+, he played right tackle, right guard, and left tackle. That means he could play at a high level at all three positions. And think about how special he was at Alabama. This is what really steps out to me why I'm saying this guy can be, when it's all said and done, maybe the greatest left tackles ever played the game. As a true freshman, he started at right guard, played 783 snaps, and did not give up a sack. As a sophomore, he slid it over and played right tackle. He played 789 snaps, gave up only 4 holding penalties and 2 sacks the whole year. Then last year, they moved him to the franchise side where he can make money. The left tackle played 1,073 snaps, started 16 games, gave up only 2 sacks and 1 holding penalty. This young man has played almost 2,700 snaps of college football. He's only given up 4 sacks And he's only had 4 holding penalties. Consensus, first team All-American. Consensus, he made every All-American team with CBS, AP, coaches. He was first team. Listen to them 5 words. Consensus, first team All-American. Then the box jump, 48 inches, and a man his size. And he's a total dominator in the run game. And it's no question about it, Roll Tide, he was the best blocker in the nation. And he's easily, hands down, no question about it, the most gifted offensive lineman coming into the 2022 NFL draft. That's why a lot of people saying he might be the first player taken. And think about this, how productive was the Alabama offense. Brian Robinson, 1,343 yards, 14 touchdowns, average 5 yards a carry. Bryce Young, Heisman Trophy winner, had 4,800 yards in the air throwing the football, 47 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Hey, man, that was all about Evan Neal. True enough, Alabama had some problems in the offensive line during the season, but that man maintained a level of excellence. That man played at a high level, Roll Tide. And you know what? I'm not really keen on offensive linemen. And there's been some great ones that came in this league. Tony Baselli, Art Shell, who I just mentioned, Jackie Slater, Woody Rolfe, I just mentioned. But I'm going to tell you, Evan Neal, he moves the needle for me. He gets me excited. Look at the young man on the screen. That's Godzilla, man. That's a monster. That's King Kong. You don't have nothing on Evan Neal. And the gentleman was named team captain as a junior. And he played in the best program in the country, in the best conference. Competition week in and week out. Week in and week out. Week in and week out. We're looking at a great football player here that I'd be very surprised doesn't become a franchise tackle and play 10 years in the league. I'd like to give special thanks to my producer, Mr. Logan Landis. If you like the video, please come and share it. I'm Mr. Football Vincent Turner, and my final words about Evan Neal. When I think about Evan Neal, I think it's a party coming. It's like my favorite band out of Dayton, Ohio, Lakeside. It's all the way live. If you want to party, come on and party hardy. When the people get together and they don't care about the weather, we're proud to say, welcome to the party. It's all the way live. Monster, Godzilla, Evan Neal is going to be all the way live. On the next level, baby. Roll Tide. So if you like the video, please come and share it. One more time, I'm Mr. Vincent Turner, 100 Yards Football. Oh, by the way, shouts out to my hometown, the 901, Memphis, Tennessee. And a special thanks to 2 people that's close to my heart. I am the baby boy of Inez and Chester Turner. Y'all be blessed. 100 yards of football. And go Mob, Phi Beta Sigma, the greatest fraternity in the world.